Welcome back, everybody. Anybody that's new here, thanks for joining me today. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have no cell service, nothing, and I found a stretch of river that has a random parking spot and a boat launch by it. I've never fished this area, but Google Maps is your friend. So I found this area's got a river bend down south here and a river bend up north on the river, and I think it actually looks like it might be easier for me to get to the north one right now. I really want to get to the south one though, because it looks like a place where there'd be a big log jam. I'm gonna be fishing for catfish and stuff again today, or whatever else bites. I've never fished here, so any fish is a plus. I don't care what it is today. I just want to catch something. This was a lot further from my house than I thought it was, and yeah, it's not cheap driving this far. So hopefully the first place I go up here on the north end yields some fish. Otherwise, we're gonna have to, well, there's a forest I gotta go through over here to get down to that one, and that one's, I mean, it's not too far down through the forest, but it's far enough. I do have my lures and stuff like that with me, my jerk baits, my spinners, all my river stuff. So if I'm not getting anything on, I have cut bait and worms. If I'm not getting anything on those, I have other stuff to throw. So hopefully the next thing you see is me sticking a monster. This has potential. I know it has potential, so keep your fingers crossed for me. Fuck. Can't actually get over there. All right, guys. As you can see, I got branches stuck in my hair, and my feet, or my legs, are tore up like crazy. So that's what I just came out of, was this jungle. That stuff all right here, that's like 4 feet tall, and I don't know why I didn't wear pants today. Yeah, this is gonna hurt for a while. So razor grass plus, I think I went through some stinging nettles, might even walk through some poison ivy. I just kept coming because I figured I already made it halfway when I realized that I was walking through bad stuff. So hopefully I didn't. And yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm on a sandbar. I tried getting on this earlier, which would have been a lot easier, but there was literally like the sandbar separated from the shore, and there's like 4-foot muck. I checked it with a stick, so there was no way to walk across it. So I had to walk through the woods for another quarter mile. And I was looking at this thing thinking it was a big log jam out into the river. I think there's 2 trees. I think there's one that starts there and goes downstream, so like that's the roots, and it goes downstream. Then there's this big one right here, and then it goes out into the water to about there. And it's right after the bend. There's a log jam on the bend, but the bank over there actually looks like it's a wall. So I don't know if I would even be able to fish that, because I wouldn't be able to get anything in if it was big. So we're gonna move around a little bit here. I have 2 suckers, 1 bullhead, and that's it. So I'm gonna take one of the suckers. I'm gonna start cutting it up for cut bait. I'm just gonna probably throw the head out here right away, and see what comes around. Hopefully I don't get snagged right away. Okay, the head's gonna go right behind this. Hopefully there's not a big snag there. I kind of want to throw it right here to see how deep it is, but we'll see. Whatever that is. Channel cat. Come here, kitty. Little eater. Ugh. This is not a pretty looking fish. Well, that's the first one at the new spot. I'm not keeping anything today. This guy's kind of ugly. No offense, buddy. So away. There you go. Alright, well, I know there's channel cats around. I don't know if there's any giants or anything like that. I kind of shot myself in the foot coming over here, because where I parked looked like it was just as deep as this, and if it is, there's probably catfish all the way up and down this, but just south of where I parked, I could have probably casted to, I don't know, 4 or 5 major log jams. I don't know if I should go back through the jungle or try here for a while. I think I'm gonna give it an hour or 2 here and see what comes out of it. I'll catch a couple giant channels if that's possible, but if I just keep getting a bunch of little tiny dinks, I'm gonna have to go back through the jungle. So that's one. Hopefully there's a lot more, and like I said, I'll take anything today because this is a brand new spot. But that's kind of a given. I've said it before in other videos and people have tried calling me out on it, but it's true. Bring cut bait with you to different river spots, and if there's fish around, you're gonna catch some channel cats. You might even get a flathead or something else. I'm not in blue territory, but I understand that they like cut bait too, so yeah, pretty simple. Cut bait equals catfish. Hopefully we can find some giants. For anybody that's wondering, I'm trying to fish, there's a current seam and a little bit of a hole right where I was just casting. So you fish that current seam, and then anything that's coming up out of the river to basically take a break allows you to kind of get them where they congregate. So you find where the slack water meets the fast water, and if there happens to be a hole there like this one does, you can basically fish right in that hole and the fish will come to you. Something tried stealing my rod. Feels better than the last one. Can't tell what it is though. I think it's another channel cat. This guy smacked it. Oh, he swam right off. Go figure. It was about the same size channel cat. Probably like a 3-pounder. All right, little update here. I lost that last channel catfish. I tried for like another hour and then it started raining. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I found a bridge to get underneath. So hopefully I can throw a bait there, and there actually happens to be a log jam on that side. I'm hoping I can cast across to that side and it's deeper over there. And possibly catch some bigger fish off the log jam. Otherwise I have the pillar here. And then just downstream a little bit, I think it gets deeper. So keep your fingers crossed for me. I found a good spot to get out of the rain. Okay, well, while those two rods are sitting there doing their thing, I'm gonna cast a spinner around, hopes to find something. Can't say this is the best spot for catfish because it's not very deep. It's actually kind of fast through here too. So, might have to move, but I'm gonna have to basically wait till it's done raining. That guy hooked himself. Tried taking my rod. I was just fishing this one on the current seam here, away from this break. And they feel like a ton of bricks in that frickin' current. Actually, that's not a bad one. Look how fast he swims upstream, jeez. This one looks healthier than the last one. Feel a little bit better than the other one. Yeah, hi. Sorry I had to set you down in this sand. I'm gonna let this guy go right away. But he almost pulled my pole in. So this is only like a little 2-pounder, 3-pounder. Perfect eater, but I'm not keeping anything. I'm way away from my vehicle, so let this guy go. Got that one. That's on the bigger chunk. Bigger bait, bigger fish. It's another channel cat, a little bit bigger. This guy circle hooked himself perfectly with a nice big chunk of bait. Ow! Quit biting me so hard, I'm gonna let you go. That's about a, I don't know, 4-pounder. Not a bad fish. Get the release on this guy. Okay, I'll take a nice little 4 or 5 pounder. It is starting to downpour. Now it's like really raining out there. Really glad I came underneath the bridge. I'll take a couple more of those today. I'm not gonna stay down here all day. 1, I don't have all day. 2, the last thing I wanna do is be underneath a low water bridge if the water is gonna be coming up. Not that there's gonna be any flash floods today. It wasn't actually supposed to rain, so there's that surprise, but big cut bait, big channel cat. Let's throw another big chunk on and put it right back in the same spot. What I did is I'm casting downstream, right there, right behind that pillar, so there's a little bit of dead water. Fish will come up and stage behind that before they pass it up and go upstream. So it's a good spot to start. All right, everybody, back where I started here, had a little boat launch. I walked through a lot of woods and my legs are destroyed right now. I'm trying to debate if I want to go to a different spot or just head home. And if I just head home, I feel like I'm kind of quitting today because I had the day to go find some videos for you guys. I think I got 4 channel cats and lost 2. Not sure exactly what I'll be showing you guys. But now I'm gonna go find my way out of this no man's land. I don't have any service, so hopefully I can find my way back and find another spot to fish. Otherwise, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you are new, could you please just remember to